Okay, guys, I'm just getting it set up. I don't know if there's anyone in the chat yet. Give me 1 second. Hey. Um, Perfect. Hi, Robert. Hi, Sassy. Hi, Ethan. Hi, Blossom. Okay, guys, we are going to start with spin art again today. And then, hi, Mr. Luke. Make sure we're double tapping that live liking and subscribing so we can get more people in here. Ethan. Okay, got it. We'll do Ethan and then Mr. Luke. Give me 1 second. Why is this tape not working? Okay, Ethan and then Mr. Luke. That's what we're gonna do right now. Let me write those down before I forget. Okay, guys, once again, make sure we're double tapping that live to get people in here. Okay, Ethan, you said any colors. And then Mr. Luke also said all colors. Uh-oh, that's a lot. Mr. Luke. Perfect. Okay, you guys are in line now. We're getting this line started. Okay. And then we'll do harsh. You said any color? Okay. Got it. Perfect. All right, guys, let's get this started. This is now in line. Perfect. I'm gonna change how I'm set up here a little bit so I can see. Okay. There. Okay, here we go. Ethan, shoot. I think he said any colors. Any colors for Ethan. Nushi, no spamming. Okay, any colors. Let's see. Let's do a little bit of purple, some red, pink, and a little green. There we go. Okay. We're going to add another one person into line. Nushi. No spamming, please. Okay. Nushi, Nushi, green, purple, and blue. Okay, now we're going to see how Ethan's turned out. Ethan, let's see. Oh, there you go, Ethan. And then, guys, if you are new to the stream, make sure you're putting your name and the colors that you'd like in the chat. Okay. Next up is Mr. Luke, and he wanted all the colors. Okay. Here we go. Orange, yellow, white, blue. Okay. Let's add another name. Mimi. Red, purple, and pink. Mimi, red, purple, and pink. I'm gonna scoot this forward. M-I, red, purple, pink. Red, purple, pink. There we go. And then, guys, once again, make sure, okay, yep, Mimi, you got in line. Mr. Luke, yours is done. There you go. Okay, perfect. Now up next is harsh and with any color. Let's try orange, yellow, and black. Perfect. Okay. We're going to get another person into this stream here, into the line. Dylan, I unfortunately do not have brown. But let's see what. Uh, Elliot, blue, red, and orange. Elliot, blue, red, and orange. Elliot, blue, red, and orange. All right, you are now in line. Harsh, yours is done. Oh my gosh, a donation. Julia, only pink and red. You know what? You get to skip the line. Let's show Harsh's, and then you are up. Thank you. Oh, and really, thank you for the star. Okay, Harsh, take your screenshot. So if you get to skip the line, just like you get to skip the line, just like Julia, when you donate. And thank you for putting your name and color in the comment section. So Julia, Julia, wants red and pink. There we go. So she gets to skip everyone in line because she did send that donation. Thank you so much, Julia. And edits, thank you for the rose or the flower. Red and pink. There we go. Amazing. Okay, let's see how this one edits. Y8G. Thank you for the flower. Oh, and thank you for the gold coin. Okay, we're gonna see how Julia's turned out. Grenadine Marguerite Geraldine. Holy, that was not right. Thank you for the laughing disco. Oh my gosh, and Kaylee, thank you for the gold coin. Okay, Julia, there you go. Pink and red. Pink and red. Thank you once again for the donation. Thank you, Edits, for the 100. If you want to be just like Julia and skip that line, you can send a donation and I will have you skip everyone. Unknown Danny, thank you for the laughing disco. And Stella, thank you for the star. Sorry, guys, I'm grabbing my water. Okay. Up next is Nushi. Nushi wants green, purple, green, pink, green, purple. Oh my gosh, I forgot. I think I wrote the wrong color. Green, purple, and blue. Green, purple, and blue. Okay, here we go. Green, purple. Thank you, Geraldine, for the sunshine. That one's so cute. I love seeing that one. Have you guys ever seen the drinking turtle, the stay hydrated one? An unknown Danny sent a laughing disco. Oh my gosh. And someone just sent a flow state. Star loving girl, thank you for the flow state. And unknown Danny, thank you for the coin. Okay, guys, we're gonna get another name going here in line. Tiana, pink and white. Tiana, pink and white. Oh my gosh, thank you for the flow state. Cat, Kata? Okay, Tiana. Oh, and another flow state from Kylie. Thank you for the flow state, Kylie. Okay, Tiana. Tiya. Is there one N or two? Someone sent a butterfly. I've never seen that one before. Thank you. I love it. Pink and white. Okay. Tiana, there you go. You're now in line. Icon, thank you for the flower. Okay, I want to. All right, let's keep going. And Geraldine, thank you for the floating heart. And Jay, thank you for the sparkles. Nushi, here's yours. There we go, Nushi. Okay. Now up next is Mimi. And then once again, guys, make sure we're double tapping that live, liking, and subscribing. Katie, thank you for the flower. When you subscribe, your chances of getting your spin art go up actually. Okay. Let's see. Up next, we're going to add another person into the line. Okay. Thank you for the floating heart. And Kaylee, thank you for the star. Okay. Caddy, blue and purple. Kadhi. Blue and purple. Blue and purple. All right. And thank you for the floating heart. Okay, guys, make sure we're double tapping that live, liking, and subscribing. Double tap, like, and subscribe. Mimi, there is yours. Thank you for the flow state, Abel. Okay, let's keep this up. Elliot, you're up next. And two Max, thank you for the star. Blue, red, and orange for Elliot. Blue, red, and orange. Okay, guys, once again, make sure we're double tapping that live like button and subscribe. Like and subscribe so you can come to more spin arts if you turn on those notifications. Thank you, Mel Griffin, for the star. Okay, we're gonna do another person here. Sassy blue and yellow, Sassy blue and yellow. SAZZY, blue and yellow. Okay, got you down, Sassy. Okay. Elliot, yours is done. Oh my gosh. And Timothy, thank you for the floating heart. And thank you, Abel, for the floating heart as well. Oh, I'm glad I said your name right. Okay. Elliot, there's yours. Kendall, thank you for the laughing disco. I love to see the laughing discos. Those are one of my favorite. My favorites are the laughing discos. Oh my gosh, the LOL one that's and the turtle drinking water to stay hydrated. Thank you for the happy poop, Kaylee. Pink and white for Tiana. Pink and white. Okay. Here we go. All right. Caddy, next we have you there. Abel, thank you for 100. Guys, I need to grab some paper towels. All righty. We're going to add another name to this right here. I don't turn this off. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Who should we add next? Gabrielle, thank you for the 6-7 and Abel. Thank you for the star. Let's see. Let's do Joey. Red, purple, and green. Joey, red, purple, and green. Joey, red, purple, and green. All right, guys, once again, make sure we're double tapping that live, liking, and subscribing. When you subscribe and turn on notifications, that means you can come back and be one of the first ones, which make the odds of you getting your spinner done go way up. We're at 157 likes. Let's get that to 200, guys. Keep it at 200 likes is what we're looking for. 200. As for subs, let's try and get to 23K. 23K, guys. We are not too far off. We only need about 50 more to get 23. Holy, that is not correct. 63K subs. 63K subs. Tiana, I hope you like yours. Okay. Up next. Oh, they're not sticking together. Okay. Let's keep this going. Where someone sent a gift. A flow state. Thank you, Gabriel, for the flow state. And thank you to Charlie for the sunshine. I love those sunshine ones. They're so cute. Super summery. Up next is Caddy, blue and purple, for Caddy. She said I'm one of the first people to ever get her name right. I think that's so funny. Okay. Up next, we're going to add another name. Gianna, thank you for the star. Zuzia, pink, red, and white. Zuzia, Zuzia, pink, red, and white. Thank you, Kylie, for the star. Pink, red, and white. All right, guys. And then make sure, once again, we're double tapping. Thank you, Kendall, for the stars and dinos. Thank you, thank you. Oh, looks like they're having a competition of who's sending more. Kendall's at 10. All righty. And then make sure, guys, we're almost to that 200 goal of 200 likes. So let's keep that going and up. And Abel, thank you for, is that a thumbs up? I've never seen that one before. That's super cool. Patty, here's this one. And Kylie, thank you for the star. Blue and purple. Once again, guys, if you want to skip the line and you can send a super chat and it will go pop up really big for me so I see it and you will get to skip the line. Up next is Sassy with blue and yellow. Blue and yellow for Sassy. Okay. Blue and yellow. Okay, guys, we hit that goal of 200 likes. Let's try and get to 250. Oh my gosh. Angelique, thank you for the thumbs up. As for subs, let's keep subscribing. We're trying to get to 63K. Kylie, thank you for the 100. Let's add another name in here. Kaylani. Let's add you. You will be nice. Kehlani. Kaylani with pink, white, and purple. All right, you're now in line. Amazing. Dino, thank you for the stars. Sassy, let's see how yours turned out. There we go, Sassy. Dinah, once again, thank you for the stars. Okay, guys, make sure we're double tapping that like and liking as well as subscribing. Thank you, Carly, for the happy poop. We are at 236 likes. Let's try and get to 250. As for subs, we're trying to hit that goal of 63K. 63K subs. So make sure we're subscribing. And then when you subscribe, turn on those notifications so you know when I go live. Jasmine, thank you for the flow state. Red, purple, and green for Joey. Red, purple, and green. Okay. Red, green, purple. And then once again, guys, if you do send a super chat, you get to skip the whole line and go right away. Okay, we're gonna add another person into here. Let's go ahead and do Hanji with pink and purple. Hanji. HONDJE. Pink and purple. All right, now that we have this in line, let's add another person. Crazy girls and cats. Thank you for the floating heart. Okay. We're gonna add one more person, make this line a little bit longer. Oh my gosh, and thank you, Amber, for the laughing disco, and thank you, Courtney, for the star. Kit. Green, pink, and purple. Kit, green, pink, and purple. KIT. Green, pink, and purple. All right, you're now in line, Kit. All righty, amazing. And Fabiola sent a flow state. Thank you so much, Fabiola. And okay, let's keep this going. Joey, let's see how yours turned out. And guys, thank you, Jessica, for the flower. Make sure we are double tapping that live, liking, and subscribing. Let's try and get to 300 likes now, guys. Let's also see where we are at for subs. Where are we at for subs? Okay, we just hit 63K, guys. Up next, let's try and get to 63.1K. So make sure we're double tapping that live, liking and subscribing. Liking and subscribing. Okay, up next is Zuzia, and she wants red, pink, and white. Red, pink, and white for Zuzia. Okay, amazing. Red, pink, and white. I think my chat on my end just froze. So I'm gonna have to fix that. Sorry, guys. If you guys are sending stuff, I can't really see it. I'm gonna reload it. Okay. Then Kaylani and Hanji and Kit. Okay. We're gonna add another name here. Angelique, thank you for is that a G's? That's a new one. I've never seen that one. Okay. Eliza, red, pink, purple, and blue. Red, purple, and blue for Eliza. Red, purple, and blue. Amazing. Fabiola, thank you for the flowers. Oh my gosh, and Ashley, thank you for the laughing disco. Crazy girls and cats, thank you for the golden poop. Okay, guys. Zuzia, yours is done. Let's see how it turned out. Pink, red, and white. Okay, guys, let's try and get to 350 likes. And now we're trying to get to 63.1K subs. Fabiola, thank you for the 6-7. All right, and Jasmine, thank you for the slow state. Angelique, thank you for the sparkles. Kaylani, pink, white, and purple. Pink, white, and purple for Kaylani. Thank you for the flow state, Jasmine. Oh my gosh, and a chili pepper. Thank you. Okay, wait, I forgot. Pink, white, and purple. That's what we're doing. Pink, white, purple. Pink, white, purple. Okay. Oh, what is that? Sparkles? Thank you for the sparkles. That is not white nor purple. Pink and purple. And Raven, thank you for the sparkles. Yadira, also thank you for the floating heart. Okay, we're going to add another name into the line, guys. Make sure we're double tapping that screen to like and subscribe. We're trying to get to 350 likes. 350 likes and 63.1K subs. If you're liking, make sure we're subscribing. And if we're subscribing, make sure we're liking. Thank you, Raven, for the chili pepper. Up next, we're going to add another name to um, the line. Let's see. Um, Sarah, green, pink, and blue. Sarah, green, pink, and blue. Sarah, green. Bentley, thank you for the 100 pink and blue. Amazing. Oh my gosh, Kaylani, yours turned out so cool. Look at this. Angelique, thank you for the 100. Kaylani, there you go. Pink, white, and purple. All right, guys. Carmen, thank you for the gold coin. Make sure we're double tapping that live, liking, subscribing. We just hit the goal of 350 likes. Let's get to 400. As for subs, let's see where we are at. We need only 50 more to hit our goal. 50 more subs, guys. When you sub, oh, thank you, Kason, for the flow state. When you subscribe, you do get to get that notification to when I'm going live, so you can be one of the first people in here and get your dinner first. Pink and purple for Hanji. Oh my gosh, Courtney, thank you for the flow state. Okay, and Hadara, thank you for the 100. And another flow state from Courtney. Thank you so much, Courtney. Love to see those flow states in the chat. And Nikita, thank you for the 6-7. Jessica, thank you for the star. Okay. Azel, ASIL, pink, purple, and blue. ASIL, pink, purple, blue. Got it. You are now in line. Up next, who do we have? We're gonna see how Hanji's turned out. Hanji, let's see. How do you think yours turned out? It's pink and purple. If you like Hanji's, make sure we're double tapping that screen, liking and subscribing. We're trying to get to 400 likes and 63.1K subs. So make sure we are subscribing, guys. I'm gonna put that there. I'm gonna wipe down this machine really quick so it keeps going pretty fast. But yeah, make sure we are subscribing. Also, new announcement. Oh my gosh. SC4RB, thank you for the flow state. I just came out with membership, guys. Um so I just came out with memberships, which means that you get special emojis, and in live streams you will get to see your name pop up. I'll see your name pop up first. Excuse me. Oh my gosh, what is that? Leona, thank you for the goat. I love that one. That's so cool. And thank you, Zoe, for the stars. But yes, let's continue. Kit, you are up next. Green, pink, and purple for Kit. Green, pink, and purple for Kit. Green, pink. Courtney, thank you for the gold coin. Purple. Okay, let's keep this going, guys. Where are we at with likes? We need just a few more to get to 400, so let's keep it up. Let's keep it up. Okay. Up next, we're going to add Shelly, red, white, and blue. Shelly, red, white, and blue. Red, white, and blue. Amazing. Up next is going to be Eliza, Sarah, Azel, and Shelly. That's who we have in line. If you guys would like to skip the line, you can send a super chat, and then I'll be able to see it nice and big, and you get to skip everyone. April, thank you for the flow stay. Kit, you are up next. And we're going to see how yours turned out. If you like kits, make sure we're double tapping that live to like and also subscribe. And if you like spin art, make sure we're also subscribing. We just hit that goal of 400 likes. Let's try and get it to 500. Courtney, thank you for the stars. Eliza, you're up next with red, purple, and blue. Red, purple, and blue for Eliza. April, thank you for the flower. Red, purple, and blue. Okay, we're going to add another person into line over here. And then if you are new to the stream, make sure that we are putting our name and colors in the chat. Marisol, thank you for the laughing disco. Those ones are one of my favorites. Okay, up next, Vani. VANI, orange, pink, and red. Vani. VANI, orange, pink, and red. Okay. There we go. You are now in line, Vani. You will be after Shelly. And then we're going to see how this one turned out. Jennifer, thank you for the flow state. And Treasure, thank you for the flower. Okay. Eliza, yours is done. Purple, red, and blue. And then, guys, once again, make sure we are double tapping that live, liking, and subscribing. We just need to get 20 more likes to get to the goal of 450. 450. Sarah, you are up next. Green, pink, and blue. Green, pink, and blue for Sarah. Okay. Jennifer, thank you for the heart hands. Green, pink, and blue. And Leticia, thank you for the stars. We're going to add another person into this line here. And then once again, guys, make sure we're double that tapping that like, liking, and subscribing. Let's see where we are at with subs. We hit that goal of 63.1K, guys. Let's get to 63.2K. 63.2K is our next goal for subs. And when you sub, that does mean that you get to see those notifications of when I go live. And that means that you guys will be able to come in earlier and get your spin art done faster. Okay. We're going to go ahead and add Azel to this. Pink, blue, and purple. Pink, blue, and purple. There we go. Pink, blue, and purple. Kelly, thank you for the star. Okay, we're going to add another name into line. We're going to do Matthew, black and white. Matthew. Matthew with black and white. Got you in line. We're going to add one more person to make it a line of 4. Did Rachel comment? No, Hanji, she has not. Vanilla, pink, black, and yellow. Vanilla, pink, black, and yellow. Pink, black, and yellow. All right, Vanilla, you're also in line. Azel, let's see how yours turned out. Pink, purple, and blue. Christian, thank you for the 6-7. I love it. Okay, guys, once again, make sure we're double tapping that live, liking, and subscribing. It's Ani. Thank you for the star. Shelly, you're up next with red, white, and blue. Shelly with red, white, and blue. Okay, guys, if you are new to the stream, make sure we're putting the colors and the art, the name that you would like on the spin art in the chat. And if you would like to send a super chat, you do get to skip the entire line and go in front of everyone and go right now. Okay. Up next, we are going to do peace, red, orange, yellow, white. Peace, red, orange, yellow, white. Red, orange, yellow, white. Okay, you are now in line. Okay, guys, let's try and we hit that goal of 450 likes. Let's try and get to 500. And we're also trying to get to 63.2K subs. 63.2K subs. Okay. Up next is Vani with orange, pink, and red. Orange, pink, and red for Vani. Okay, guys, let's make sure we're double tapping that live, liking, and subscribing. Double tap, like, and subscribe. When you subscribe, you'll be able to see when I do spin art all the time if you turn on those bell notifications. Okay, we're going to add another name to this list. And then once again, if you're new to the stream, make sure you're putting your name and the colors you'd like in the chat. Haley, orange, yellow, white. Haley, orange, yellow, white. Hailey, orange, yellow, white. Got it. Okay. Next up, we have Bonnie. Let's see how it turned out. Ooh, look at that one, guys. If you like how Bonnie's turned out, make sure we're double tapping that live, liking, and subscribing, subscribing, and liking. Those two do go hand in hand. Sawyer, thank you for the Sunday. I love that one. We are one like away from 500 likes, guys. Someone do it. Come on now. There we go. Okay, let's get to 550 likes. Matthew, black and white, you are up next. Black and white for Matthew. Black, white. Amazing. Vanilla, peace. And then Haley is up next in line. We're going to add another person. Then we will do Daisy, blue, red, and pink. Blue, red, and pink for Daisy. Blue, red, pink. Blue, red, and pink. Okay. Once again, guys, make sure we're double tapping that live, liking, and subscribing. Matthew, yours is done. Ooh, super cool. There you go. And then, guys, once again, if you do send a super chat, you get to skip everyone and go right now. But make sure we're putting our name and colors into that chat box. Matthew, that was for you. Up next is vanilla, pink, black, and yellow. Pink, black, and yellow. I like that combo of colors. Pink, black, and yellow. Okay. We're going to add another person into the line, guys. Thank you, Judith, for liking and subscribing. All right, guys, we're trying to get to 550 likes. We just got to 500. 550 is our next goal. Okay. Aria, pink and blue. Aria, pink and blue. Okay, amazing. Let's see where we are at for subs. Okay, guys, make sure we are subscribing. Subscribe. 63.2K is what we're going for. Ooh, vanilla. Look at how yours turned out. That one, I love it. Pink, black, and yellow. That's what that was. Very, very, very cool. If you like vanillas, make sure we're double tapping the screen, liking, and subscribing. Up next is Peace with red, orange, yellow, white. Red, orange, yellow, white for Peace. Okay. Once again, guys, make sure we're double tapping that live, liking, and subscribing. There we go. Amazing. Up next, we're going to add another person into the line. Let's do Izzy. Blue, green, white. Izzy, blue, green, white. I, Z, Z, Y. Blue, green, white. Perfect. And up next after that is going to be, so we have Haley, Daisy, Ariane, Izzy. You guys are in line. Make sure we're double tapping that live, liking, and subscribing. Okay, Peace. Yours is done. Let's see how it turned out. Ooh, take the whole thing with me. Red, orange, yellow, white. Red, orange, yellow, white. For Peace. Okay. Up next, we have Haley. Orange, yellow, white. Orange, yellow, white. Okay, guys. Make sure we are double tapping that live, liking, and subscribing. Orange, yellow, and white. Orange, white, yellow. There we go. Perfect. We're going to add another person into this line here. Make sure, guys, so we just hit 550 likes. Let's get to 600 now. Let's see where we're at for subs. Remember, guys, subscribe. Up next is going to be Harper with black and white. That's who I'm adding to line. Harper. Harper. Black and white. Perfect. You're now in line, Harper. When you subscribe, guys, that does actually help you get your spin arts done, because then you get to be one of the first people in line. And when you're the first people in the stream, I see you more. Haley, yours is done. There you go. Orange, yellow, and white for Haley. If you like Haley's spin art, go ahead and double tap the screen. Mr. Luke, where is Acom? He is sleeping. Orange, yellow, and white. Orange, yellow, and white for Haley. Up next is Daisy. Blue, red, and pink for Daisy. Blue, red, and pink for Daisy. Okay. Blue, red, and pink. Very cool. Up next is Aria, Izzy, and Harper. We're going to add another person into the line. Jaco, blue, yellow, red. Jaco, Jaco, blue, yellow, red. Okay, you are now in line. Amazing. I want to see how this one turned out for Daisy. Okay, guys, let's try and get to 600 likes. 600 likes. That's what we're looking for. We're at 577. Make sure we're double tapping that screen, liking and subscribing. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. So you guys can come back for more spin arts when you subscribe. So why would you not? Up next is Aria with pink and blue for Aria. Pink and blue. Oh my gosh. Okay. Lucas sent a super chat, which means that he gets to skip the line. Oh, I got you, Lucas. You get to skip the line, and I will do all colors for you. Thank you so much. When you do a super chat, you get to skip the line and go immediately. So that is what is going to happen. Thank you so much, Lucas. Okay, Aria, there's yours. Pink and blue for Aria. Up next is Lucas. Lucas, thank you so much for sending a super chat. You get to go right now with all of the colors. Very nice. And Rafi, thank you for the laughing disco. Okay, here we go. All of the colors: green, blue, purple, red, yellow, orange, pink, and black and white. Amazing. We're going to see how this one's going to turn out for Lucas. Thank you, Lucas, for once again for the super chat. If you want to be just like Lucas and skip the line, go ahead and send a super chat and put the colors and the name you'd like. Thank you for the flower. Okay, we're going to add another person into the line, guys. Let's see. Um, Next is going to be line with yellow, black, and white line. Line. Yellow, black, and white. Okay, perfect. You are not in line. Lucas, here is yours with all of the colors. Once again, Lucas, thank you so much for that donation. When you donate, you do get to skip the line and go in front of everyone else. You get to go right now. Okay, up next is Izzy. And we did hit 600 likes, guys. Let's get to 650 likes. Izzy, blue, green, and white. Blue, green, and white. Okay. All right. And Rainbow Noodles, thank you for the golden poop emoji. Okay. I'm gonna add another one. Ava, pink, black, and yellow. Pink, black, and yellow for Ava. AVA, pink, black, and yellow. Gotcha. You are now in line. Okay, let's see where we're at with subs, guys. We were super close earlier. Make sure we are subscribing. We hit 63.2K. Let's get to 63.3K now. All right. Do, 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 do. Amazing. Thank you for all of you that are subscribing. Let's see how Izzy's turned out. Blue, green, and white. Ooh, it kind of turned into like a sort of seafoam green, which is very cool. We're almost at 650 likes, guys. We only need 8 more, so let's go ahead and double tap that screen. Double tap, double tap. Harper, black and white, you are up next. Okay. We're going to add another name to this one. It's going to be Bella with pink and green. Bella, pink and green. Cella, pink and green. You're now in line. Okay, let's see how this one turned out. Guys, we're super close to 650 likes. Go ahead and double tap that like button and the subscribe button. When you subscribe, that means that you'll get to come back to more of these live streams. My Gherkin, thank you for the makeup brush. Okay, Harper, black and white, yours is done. There you go. If you like Harper's, make sure we're double tapping that live, liking, and subscribing. And we hit 650 likes, so let's try and get to 700 now. 700 likes. Jaco, blue, black, red. No, that was wrong. Blue, yellow, red. Blue, yellow, and red for Jaco. on. There we go. Blue, yellow, red. Perfect. Okay, up next we have Line, Ava, and Bella. Okay, guys, make sure we're double tapping that like, liking, and subscribing. We're so close to 700 likes, and we're trying to get to 63.3K subs. 63.3K subs. So make sure we are double tapping that live or and subscribing. Okay, gonna add another person into this line. Um, let's see. Um. Oh, Lucas sent another super chat. He says, "I love my thing. Thank you. And can I have another one in with red?" Lucas, of course you can have one with red. And you get to skip the line again because you sent a super chat. Thank you so much, Lucas. I'm glad you liked it. And thank you for the makeup brush. Okay. This one is for Jacob. We're going to show this one and then do Lucas's because he did send a super chat. Once again, guys, when you send a super chat, you get to skip the line and go right now. So, just like Lucas. And he just wants red. There we go. While that one spins, we're going to add another one in here. Let's see. Let's do Tegan, yellow, blue, and pink. And thank you, Risha, for the peppers. Yellow, blue, and pink for Tegan. Yellow, blue, and pink. Amazing. Okay. Lucas, yours is done with red. Once again, thank you for donating. Let's see how it turned out. There you go. Thank you, Lucas, for your super chat. And if you want to be just like Lucas and skip the line, that's how you do it. You just send a super chat. Oh my gosh, Dahlia sent 2 ice cream sundaes, 2 of them. Thank you so much, Dahlia. I'm going to wipe this machine down a little bit because it's starting to get gross again. But let's see, where are we with likes? We hit the goal of 700. Let's get to 750, guys. 750 is what we're looking for now. And make sure if we're liking, we're also subscribing so you guys can come back and do more spin arts. And if you turn on the bell notification, you guys will know exactly when I'm live. So therefore, yeah, you guys will just know exactly when I'm live and you can come in and get it done right away. When I first started the stream, there's always many people in here. So if you do have that notification and you join right away, the odds of yours getting your spin art done, the odds of you getting your spin art done go way up. I am just tripping on my words again. Okay. And clean this off as well. And then we'll get right back to spinning some art. Okay. We go. And then let's see, we're at 732 likes. Let's get to 750, guys. 750. And then if we're liking, make sure we're also subscribing. Like, and subscribe. Okay. Up next, we have Line with yellow, black, and white. Yellow, black, and white. Rita, thank you for the gold coin. Yellow, black, and white. Okay, we're going to add another name into the queue. Madison, thank you so much for subscribing. Of course, I can do your name. Green, pink, blue, and purple. Madison, MAD, MADISON. Green. Oh my gosh, Jules sent a flow state. Thank you for the flow state. Green, pink, blue, and purple. Madison, you're now in line. Then we have Ava, Bella, Tegan, and Madison. Okay. Let's keep this going. Emmy, thank you for the star. Line, yours is done. And Dahlia, thank you for the flower. Okay, make sure we're double tapping that live, guys, liking and subscribing. We're at 765 likes. Let's get to 800. 800 likes. Let's see where we are at with subs. We hit 63.3K subs, guys. Let's get to 63.4K. Very nice. Very, very nice. Love to see it. Pink, black, and yellow for Ava. Pink, black, and yellow for Ava. Pink, black, and yellow. Okay. We're going to add another name just right now, guys. Saja, blue and white. Saja, blue and white. SAJA, blue and white. Amazing. Next up, we have oh, thank you, Stephanie. Okay, let's see how this one turned out. We're super close to 800 likes, guys. We literally need 3 more. So make sure we're double tapping that live and also liking and subscribing. Ava, you're up. Let's see how yours turned out. There you go. Very cool, Ava. Very, 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 very cool. Emmy, thank you for the start. And we hit 800 likes, guys. Let's keep it up. Let's get to 900 likes. As for subs, let's also keep that up. Bella, you're up with pink and green. Pink and green. Make sure we are subscribing, guys. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. When you subscribe, the odds of you getting your spin art done actually goes up. Next, we have, oh, Elizabeth, thank you for the floating heart. And Evie, blue, yellow, pink. Evie, EVIE, blue, yellow, and pink. Okay. Bella, we're going to see how yours is. Ashley, thank you for the floating heart. Pink. Oh my gosh. Bella, I'm so sorry. I'm going to redo it. I messed up. We're going to do that again. Bella, pink and green. Pink and green, not blue and green. Pink and green. Sorry. Sometimes, guys, I mess it up. Just there's a lot going on. So, oh my God, I messed it up again. Pink and green. Green. We're just starting from scratch. There we go. There we go. Okay. Whew. I don't know why that's so hard for me. Okay, guys. Make sure we're double tapping that live, liking, and subscribing. Let's see where we're at with subs now. We're almost at 850 likes. For subs, let's keep it up. Let's see. Yeah, let's keep that subs going up right now. We are at 63,331. We need 69 more to get to 63.4K subs, guys. Let's keep this going. Kyla, thank you for the, what is that? I've never seen that before, but thank you for it. Bella, let's see how yours turned out. Pink and green for Bella. Pink and green for Bella. Okay, up next we have Tegan. Tegan. Yellow, blue, and pink. Yellow, blue, and pink. Okay, where are we at with likes, guys? Okay, we just hit the I did that right. I got scared. Okay. And make sure we're double tapping that like button. We are close to 900 likes. So let's get there to the 900 mark as well as subscribing. Cora, thank you so much for subscribing. I do not have light blue, so we'll add white to make the blue a little lighter. But Cora, Cora, purple, white, and blue. We're going to add a little white to make it a light blue. Okay, here we go. Thank you so much, Cora, for subscribing. Okay, guys, make sure we're subscribing just like Cora did and double tapping that like button to get to 900 likes. That one is for Tegan. Tegan, thank you. Okay, up next we have Madison. Madison with, whew, I'm going to put these out so I do not mess it up. Green, pink, blue, and purple. Okay, Madison. There we go. Pink, green, blue, and purple. Okay, we're gonna add another name into the queue. Let's see here. Cora, thank you for the star. Okay, let's see here. Let's do Ubin, blue and pink. Yubin, blue and pink. Blue and pink. Okay. Cora, thank you for the floating heart. Okay. Up next. Ooh, let me just drop everything. Is Madison. Ooh, yours turned out very cool. Thank you, Cora, for the 100. Make sure we're double tapping that like, liking, and subscribing. Okay. Next, we have Saja with blue and white. Blue and white for Saja. Okay. Where are we at with likes? We only need 8 more, guys, to get that goal of 900. 8 more likes, 8 more likes, and make sure we're also subscribing. Like, subscribe, subscribe, like, subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Up next, we're going to do Nicole, blue, pink, and purple. Nikol, blue, pink, and purple. Okay. Uh-oh, my iPad is about to die. That is not very fun. Carlina, thank you for the flow state. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. And Brittany, thank you also for the flow state. Let me see if I can try and get my iPad to charge, guys. Blue and white, blue and white. Okay. Up next, we have Evie, blue, yellow, pink, blue, yellow, and pink. Okay. Ooh, and Richard, thank you for the flow state. Blue, yellow, pink. Okay, we're gonna see if we can get this iPad to charge, guys. We do not want it dying. That is not gonna be very fun. If it will stand up. Oh no. Mm, okay, turn that off. Like that. I think the charger's gonna reach. Right, it does. And it does. Very nice. Yay. Okay, guys, I'm coming back. Let's see. Um, Alexandra, thank you for the stars. Ooh, a lot of them. Thank you. Okay. Um, yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Up next, we have, where are we looking? Okay, sorry. With it charging, it's all different. Evie, yours is done. Let's see how it turned out. Oh my gosh, Grace rules. Thank you for the flow state. Evie, let me just drop everything here. There we go. Blue, yellow, and pink for Evie. Blue, yellow, and pink. Justin, thank you for the red card. That's what it is. I did not know what that was. Okay, where are we at with likes, guys? We're at 940 likes. Let's keep this going up. Cora, you are next. 950 likes, 45 likes to get to 950. Purple, white, and blue for Cora. Purple, white, and blue for Cora. Blue, purple. Oh, and Justin, thank you for the heart hands. Okay. Up next, we have Florinita. Thank you for subscribing. Blue, purple, and pink for Florinita. FLOR. I don't want to spell this wrong. FOLR. Oh no, I'm losing it. Uh-oh. FOLRENIT. Okay, gotcha right here. Blue, purple, pink. Very nice. You're now on mine. Cora, as for you, let's see how this turned out. There we go, Alexander. Thank you for the stars. Okay, Cora. After Cora, we have Euban, and thank you for the flow state, crazy girl and cats. Thank you for the flow state. Okay, this iPad is not going to work. We're almost to 1,000 likes, guys. Make sure we're double tapping that live, liking and subscribing. Euban wants blue and pink, so here we go with blue and pink for Euban. Okay, we're gonna add some more people to this line here. Me, Myra, black, white, and purple for Myra, black, pink, and purple. Black, pink, purple. All right, guys, make sure we're double tapping that live, liking, and subscribing to the channel. Hey, we're super duper close to 1,000 likes. Let's see where we are at. 4 subs. We hit 63.4K subs, guys. Let's get to 63.5K. 63.5K is the next goal. Okay. Euban, we're gonna see how yours turned out. Blue, pink, blue, and pink for Euban. Okay, up next is Nicole with blue, purple, and pink and purple. Blue, pink, and purple for Nicole. My iPad is now glitching. Blue, pink, and purple. Okay. Here we go. Blue, pink, and purple. Okay, very pretty. Why is this not working? Come on. Okay. Florinita, you are next. And then there we go. Cabrera, thank you for the laughing disco. I love that one. That's one of my favorites. We're gonna add another name into this chat. Nasyato? Yeah, Nasta? I am, if I am butchering your name, I am so sorry, but it is, where did it go? Nast. That is wrong. Oh my gosh, guys. Thank you, Jennifer, for the 6-7. Nasyta. And she wants purple, black, and yellow. There we go. Nicole, yours is done. Let's see how it turned out. This one was pink, purple, and blue for Nicole. Pink, purple, and blue for Nicole. We hit 1,000 likes, guys. 1,000 likes. That is insane. Thank you, Jennifer, for the 100. Let's keep this going. Now let's focus on subscribing now that we hit 1,000 likes. That is crazy. Florinita, blue, purple, and pink. Blue, purple, and pink. That is what is up next. Alexander, thank you for the sunshine. Blue, purple, and pink. Okay. Very nice. After that, we have Myra and Nasyata. Lisa, thank you for the 6-7. Next, we're gonna do Zoe, which is pink, orange, and yellow. And thank you, Ryan, for the flow state. Pink, Zoe, pink, orange, and yellow. Okay. Let's keep this going. Let's see how Florinita's turned out, which it actually turned out super cool. There we go. Make sure we're double tapping that live, guys, liking and subscribing, double tapping, liking and subscribing. More subscribing. We already hit 1,000 likes. Now we're trying to hit 63.5K subs. We are at 63.4. Let's keep this going. Myra, black, purple, and pink. Black, pink, and purple. Black, pink, and purple for Myra. Thank you. Let's see, what is this? Oh, Ryan for the flow state. Black, pink, and purple. I think they saw that, but I'm just going to say it again. Black, pink, and purple. Very nice. Okay. After that, we have these two here, but I'm going to add another name into the line. Let's see. Natalie, purple, orange, and blue. Natalie, purple, orange, and blue. Purple, orange, blue. Once again, guys, make sure we are subscribing to the channel so you can come to more spin arts. We're about to see how this one turned out. For Myra, thank you for the laughing disco. Jay the gummy. Thank you, Myra. There you go. And up next, let's see. We have I'm so sorry. I feel like I cannot get this name, and it is my bad. Oh my gosh, Emery, thank you for the flow state. Thank you for the flow state, Emery. Okay, Nas Nasta Nasta, purple, black, and yellow. Purple, black, and yellow. Okay, someone said something else. Purple, black, and yellow. Mm, purple, black, yellow. Okay. Up next, let's see, who do we have here? Is going to be Alexis, pink, yellow, and red. Alexis, pink, yellow, and red. Thank you, Victoria, for the gold coin. Pink, yellow, and red. Okay, beautiful. And Avery, thank you for the flow state. Tucker, thank you for the floating hearts. Where are we with subscribers? We are at We just literally hit it. It's right on the dot. 63,500 subs. Let's get to 63,600 subs. Okay. Okay. Next, purple, black, and yellow. Purple, black, and yellow. There you go. Up next, we have Zoe. And Zoe wants pink, orange, and yellow. Pink, orange, and yellow for Zoe. Okay. And we had some people send gifts. A laughing disco, Sophia. Thank you. Thank you, Sophia, for the laughing disco. That one is definitely one of my top favorite gifts. Okay. Next, we're going to add someone else after Natalie and Alexis. It's going to be Jax, pink and purple. Jax, pink and purple. Jax, pink and purple. Very nice. Zoe, yours is done. Let's see how it turned out. Also, guys, make sure we are subscribing. Subscribe. When you subscribe, Emery, thank you for the makeup brush. That means that you can come to more lives and get more spinners done. Rocket Farm, thank you for the flow state. Purple, orange, and blue. Purple, orange, and blue. For Natalie. Blue, purple, orange. Okay. We're going to add another name into the line, guys. This is going to be Lizzie, green and blue. Lizzie, green and blue. Ooh. Thank you for the 6-7 Rocket Farm, and thank you for the flow stay. I didn't see who sent it, but thank you. Okay. We're gonna add another one to make it a line of 4. Who should we do? Who should we add? There's so many coming in. Sophia, yellow, pink, and white. Sophia, Sophia, yellow, pink, and white. Okay, very nice. Next, ooh, okay, we're gonna add these. And Natalie, we're gonna see how yours turned out. There we go. There we go. Purple, orange, and blue for Natalie. Guys, make sure we're double tapping that line, liking and subscribing. Subscribe. Thank you for the flow state. And Levi, thank you for the 6-7. Up next is Alexis with pink, yellow, and red. Alexis, pink, yellow, and red. Pink, yellow, And so Sienna, thank you for the flow state. Up next, we have Jax, Lizzie, and Sophia. We're going to add another name, Rocket Farm. Thank you for the star. Oh my gosh. And Laura, thank you for Laura. Thank you for flow state. Emery, thank you for the gold coin. Mm. Who should we add next? Jacob, thank you for the flow state. And Rocket Farm, thank you for the gold star. April, thank you for the flower. Let's see. Elise, red, orange, yellow. Elise, red, orange, yellow. Red, orange, yellow. Red, orange, yellow. Oh my gosh, the Bailey, thank you for the 100. Alexis, we're gonna see how yours turned out. Curious Autumn, thank you for the flower. And Levi, thank you for the flow state. Oh my gosh, guys, so many gifts. I love it. Thank you so much. And my Griffin, thank you for the gold coin. And who do we have? Kamala with the flow state. Thank you. Pink and purple for Jax. Pink and purple for Jax. Curious Autumn, thank you for the flow state. Pink and purple. Priscilla, thank you for the flow states. So many flow states coming in. I love it. I like how they like this. It's very nice. And Levi with a flow state. Oh my gosh, guys. Lolo with a star. Thank you. We're gonna add another name in here, guys. Thalia, blue and purple. Fort by Games. Thank you for the flow state. THALIA, blue and purple. Dawn, thank you for the flow state. And Blanca, thank you for the sun. I love the suns, they're so cute. Levi with the laughing disco, blue and purple. Elizabeth with the flow state. Oh my gosh, guys, you are sending so many. Garter family with a I forgot. Went Greg, thank you for the flow state. Jax, we're gonna see how yours turned out. Let's see here. Pink and purple. Oh my gosh, can you with the clapping hands? Oh my gosh, guys, there are just so many gifts. Wait, who is next? It is going to be Lizzie. And make sure, guys, that we are also subscribing. Green and blue for Lizzie, green and blue for Lizzie. Okay, here we go. Green and blue. Lizzie, there you go. Up next, we have Sophia, Elise, and Thalia. Curious Autumn, thank you for the flower. Okay, we're gonna add another person into the line, guys. Who should we add? Who should we add? Oh my gosh, is that a party hat? Thank you. And a 6-7 from Laura. Thank you, guys. And Curious Autumn with a flower. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I now know what it is. It's a red card. Thank you for the red card. Love dogs, thank you for the flower. I'm looking for a name to add. Kylie, purple, blue, and white. Kylie, Kyle, purple, blue, and white. All right, guys, sorry the chat is just going. Nasi's World, thank you for the flow state. Kennedy, thank you for the 100. Ellie, thank you for the flow state. And Goosey Lucy, thank you for the star. Ellie, thank you for the flow state. Oh my gosh, guys, there are so many coming. Curious Autumn, thank you for 100. And Dawn Addison, oh my gosh, thank you for the floating heart. And the heart hands, thank you for the heart hands. Up next is going to be Sophia. Sophia, oh my gosh, Emery, thank you for the gold point. And we have another flow state from Champ Manning. Laura, thank you for the start. Yellow, pink, and white for Sophia. Yellow, pink, and white for Sophia. Tamara, Tamya. I forgot what I was doing. Yellow, pink, and white. Ooh, man, I am all over the place. Thank you for the flow state, guys. Okay, up next is Elise, Thalia, Kylie, another flow state. Thank you, Jeannie, for that. Okay, let's see. We're gonna add another person. Thank you for the 6-7. The next person is going to be. Oh, we have another flow state. Kalia, thank you. Ooh, why is it not working? Okay, Remy, blue and black. Remy, blue and black. Remi, blue and black. Okay. Sophia, yours is done. Oh, this one I like a lot. It's very sunsetty. Jeanette, thank you for the floating heart. Thank you for the floating heart. Up next, let's see who's up next, is Elise. Red, orange, yellow. Red, orange, yellow for Elise. Okay. Red, orange, and yellow, guys. Red, orange, and yellow. Thank you for the 6, 7, and the clapping hands. Oh my gosh, Jean, thank you, and Brad. Red, orange. I need orange. Okay. And another 6, 7. Thank you for the 6, 7s. Oh my gosh, Lucas. Hold on. Let me pause the chat. Daniel, thank you for the laughing disco, but I need to pause this chat so I can see what Lucas says. He said, no, I don't want that. I'm back. Are we serious? My iPad is glitching so bad, guys. He said, I'm back. Let's go back down. Lucas said, holy, oh my goodness, let's find it. Lucas, I'm so sorry. I lost it. It's gone. No. Lucas, you're back. That's what matters. I'm so sorry. That's all I could read before it disappeared. Layla, thank you for the flow stay. I, I I'm sorry, Lucas. I'm so sorry. Maria, thank you for the flow state. Okay, guys. Okay. Terry Coonley, thank you for the 6, 7. Kyla, thank you for the flow state. We're gonna put this back up here. It was dying, but it's just we're gonna have to roll with it now. It's at 20%, guys, on my iPad. Elise, yours is done. There we go. Lucas, if you're still here, I'm really am sorry. I tried to find it and it just disappeared. Layla, thank you for the Sunday. Thalia, blue and purple, you're up next. Blue and purple. Okay. We have Kylie and then Remy after that, along with Judy. Thank you for the thumbs up. And thank you for the party hat. Okay. We're gonna add someone else into this line here. Thank you. Laughing Disco, you choose. Lucas. Thank you. You did not need to send another one. I will choose. Okay. Lucas. But thank you, Lucas. Lucas, because you sent a super chat, you do get to skip the line, guys. That is what happens. You send a super chat, you get to skip the line and go right now. Thalia, here you go. Carly, thank you for the laughing disco. Okay. Lucas, thank you for the super chat. I was like, what color? Duh. You told me to choose. I'm the mess. Okay. I'm gonna choose the colors. Let's see. Let's do black, orange, red, and yellow. See how this turns out. Thank you for the laughing disco, Deb Golden. Okay, we're gonna add another name while that one stops spinning. Let's see. Thank you for the laughing disco, Alexa. Georgia, pink, orange, and blue, Georgia. Pink, orange, and blue. Thank you for the flow state. Thank you, thank you. Okay, Lucas. There we go. Thank you for donating as always, sir. There is the ones that I chose. I hope you like it. Jalen, thank you for the flow state. Up next, Crystal, thank you for the flower. Kylie, you are up next with purple, blue, and white. Purple, blue, and white for Kylie. I'm gonna spin. Come on. Come on. There we go. Purple, blue, and white. Okay. Up next. Who do we have up next? Thank you for the laughing disco. Muham, thank you. Okay. And Jocelyn, thank you for the floating hearts. Um, uh, Aisha, Aicha, orange and white. Orange and white. Thank you. Okay, let's keep this going, guys. You are now in line. We're going to see how this one turned out for Kylie. Thank you for the thumbs up. Okay, there we go. Pink, blue, and white for Kylie. Pink, blue, and white for Kylie. And then, guys, make sure once again that we are subscribing to the channel so that you can come back to more spin arts. Who is next? Remy, black and blue. Remy, black and blue is next. Are we gonna go? Spin. Okay. Black and blue. Yeah, and once again, guys, make sure we're double tapping that live, liking, and subscribing so we can get more people to come back when you subscribe. You can get that notification so you can know exactly when I'm going live to get more spinners done. Up next, we're going to add another name to the chat. Kari, thank you for the 100. Logan, pink and green. Logan, pink and green. Logan, pink and green. Oh my gosh, the marshmallow hand. Thank you. Okay. After that, Dusty, thank you for the laughing disco. And Nora, thank you for the flow state. Okay. Oh my gosh. And then Aviation sent a laughing disco, and Jada sent a flow state. Remy, we're gonna see how yours turned out. Here we go. Thank you, Logo, for the sparkles. Remy, yours is done. And thank you for the flow state, Jada. Again, thank you so much. And up next is going to be Georgia. Georgia, pink, orange, and purple, blue. Pink, orange, and I can't read my own handwriting. I think it's pink, orange, and blue. That's not pink, orange, or blue. Oh my gosh, Lucas. Pink, orange, and blue. Okay, Lucas, you sent another one? Me and you can choose. Okay, do you want me? Okay, I'll write Lucas and then I'll do okay, you get to skip the line again. Thank you so much. I will choose the colors for you. I will do that. Okay, we're gonna see how this one turns out, and then Lucas, you get to skip the line. Make sure, guys, once again that we are subscribing, subscribe, so we can get you guys to come back to more spin arts. Don't you guys want to come back? The answer is yes, you do want to come back because you want to get spin arts done. Okay, Georgia, yours is done. We're gonna see how it turned out here. And then we will do Lucas because he sent a super chat and gets to skip the line. Why are we not reloading? Okay. There we go, Georgia. Up next, Mason, thank you for the I missed it, but thank you. GLHF. What does that stand for? Lucas, you're up next. Is this gonna work? There. Hey, Lucas, you sent a super chat, so you got to skip the line. Thank you so much, sir. Up next, we're a Sunday. Thank you, Brady, and a GG. Okay, I'm gonna choose. Let's see, yellow, pink, blue, and red. That's what we'll choose. Thank you for the flow state vlogs. Okay, we'll see how this turns out for you, Lucas. While this spins, we're going to add another name. Aurora, thank you for the flow state. Next name is going to be Yasmin, yellow, red, and pink. Yellow, red, pink. Pink. Perfect. Okay, we're going to see. Aurora, thank you for subscribing. Thank you, and for the gifts. Michael, thank you for the flower. Oh my gosh. Rain, thank you for the flow state. Thank you. And Krista, thank you. Crystal, thank you for the GG. And another flow state. Oh my goodness. Lucas, thank you so much for donating. And there we go. I hope you like how it turned out. Up next is Aisha with orange and white. Aisha with orange and white. We're going to spin this. Gemma, thank you for the flow state. Thank you, Gemma, for the flow state. We're going to add another name into the line, guys. Who should I add? Sienna, I have seen you here for a while. Not Real Fusion. Thank you for the laughing disco. Okay. So, Paige, thank you for the flower. But basically, I saw Sienna's name and then I lost it and I cannot find it. So I'm sorry. Sienna. I may have to pick another name. It's gone. Oh, pink, purple, blue. Sienna, pink, purple, blue. Elizabeth, thank you for the laughing disco. Sienna. Pink, purple, and blue. Pink, purple, and blue. You're up. There we go. Aisha. Thank you. Orange and white. There you go, Aisha. Okay, guys, once again, make sure we are subscribe, so that you guys can come back to more spin arts just like this. Pink and green for Logan. Or next, pink and green for Logan. Pink and green. Daisy, thank you for the laughing disco. All right, we're gonna add another name in here, guys. Should I add Callie? Pink and blue. Callie, pink and blue. Pink and blue. And thank you for the flower, Elizabeth. Guys, I'm gonna just check something real quick, make sure my phone is not dying. Okay, let's see here. Very nice. Okay, guys, we're gonna keep this going. Make sure we're double tapping that liking and subscribing, liking and subscribing. Okay, wait. Okay, Logan, you are up. And oh my gosh, okay. Pink and green for Logan, pink and green for Logan. Paige, thank you for the star. Paige, thank you so much for the star. Yasmin, yellow, red, and pink for Yasmin. Yellow, red, and pink for Yasmin. Yellow, red, and pink. Okay, we're gonna add another name. Who should I pick? Juliana Superstar fan, aka Hanji. She is in every single live of mine. I will do yours. She wants red, pink, and white. Red, pink, and white. Okay, guys, once again, make sure we are subscribing to the channel so you can come back for more spin arts. Yasmin, yours is done. Let's see how it turned out. Ooh, this one's super cool. It's kind of like a flame. All right, and then once again, guys, make sure we're subscribing so you can come back to more spin arts. Up next is Sienna. Pink, purple, and blue. Pink, purple, and blue. Oh, why are we working? Pink, purple, and blue. Okay, there we go. Sub, please, Aubrey. Thank you for the flow state. Pink, purple, and blue. After that, who should we do next? Loxley, yellow, blue, and pink. Loxley, Lox. Ley, yellow, blue, and pink. Yellow, blue, pink. Perfect. And after that, we have Callie, Juliana Superstar fan, and Loxley in line. Ferrets, thank you for the star. Love it. Oh, multiple. Jennifer, thank you for the flow state. And Aviation, thank you for the sparkles. Sienna, yours is done and up. There we go. Pink, purple, and blue for you. Pink, purple, and blue. Okay, up next is Kelly with pink and blue. Pink and blue for Kelly. Make sure, guys, once again, that we are subscribing. When you subscribe, you'll be able to come to more spin arts, and especially if you turn on those notifications. So make sure we're turning on the notifications. Emily, thank you for the flow state. Up next, we have thank you, Aviation, for the GLHF. And Amara, thank you for the star. Let's see, we're going to add diamond, blue, purple, and green, diamond, blue, purple, and green. Blue, purple, and green. Okay. Purple and green. Pastel Life, thank you for the thumbs up. And Ferrets, once again, thank you for the star. I like your username. I think that's really cute. Okay. Callie, pink and blue, yours is up. Here we go. Make sure, guys, once again, that we're double tapping that live, liking and subscribing. Subscribe. When you subscribe, that means that you'll be able to come in to more spin offs. Of course, you want to come to more spin. Also, we're almost to 64K subs. We literally only need about 50 more. So if you're in here and you have not subbed already, make sure we're doing that now so you do get to come to more spin arts in the future and you'll know exactly when I'm going live. Juliana Superstar fan, red, pink, and white, red, pink, and white. And Hanji, thank you for being in all of my lives, red, pink, and white. Thank you for the flow state, guys, and the floating hearts. Okay, we're gonna keep this going. Up next is Michaela. Thank you for the floating heart. Holly, red and black. Holly, red and black. Dance Moms icon. Thank you for the laughing disco. Red and black. Perfect. Okay, we'll see how this one turned out for Juliana Superstar fan. Pink, red, and white. Hey, and thank you for the flow state. Aviana, thank you for the star. Let's see here. Okay, up next. And Peyton, thank you for the flow state. Aviation, thank you for the makeup brush. Loxley, you are up next. Yellow, blue, and pink. Yellow, blue, and pink for Loxley. Okay, yellow, blue, and pink. Thank you for the flow state, Luna. Okay. There we go. Next up is we're going to add Alyssa, yellow, purple, and white. Alyssa, Alyssa. Thank you for the laughing disco, Aviana. Purple, white, and yellow. Purple, white, and yellow. Purple, white, yellow. Okay, perfect. You're now online. Peyton, thank you for the clapping hands. Okay, Loxley, we're gonna see how yours turned out. How many subs do we have now, guys? Thank you for the flow state, Myra. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Where are we at with subs? We're super close to 64K subs, guys. Super duper close. Loxley, we're gonna see how your spin art turned out. Ooh, this one's kind of cool. There we go. Up next, let's see. Michaela, thank you for the floating hearts. Is Diamond, and Diamond wants blue, purple, and green. Blue, purple, and green for Diamond. Blue, purple, and green. Okay. Rosemary, thank you for the sparkles. Aviana, thank you. Aviana, thank you for the star. We're gonna add another name, Mia. Purple and green. Purple and green. Okay. Thank you, Rosemary, for the gifts, and Sarah, thank you as well. Diamond, yours is done. There we go. Blue, purple, and green. Blue, purple, and green for Diamond. Okay, guys, make sure that we are subscribing, liking. For Sally. Okay, thank you for the donation, Sally. You get to skip the line. Sally, orange, yellow, pink. Sally, Sally, orange, yellow, and pink. When you guys donate like Sally did, you get to skip the line and go right away. Orange, yellow, and pink. Thank you so much, Sally. I hope you like it. Okay, we're gonna see how that one turned out for Sally. She got to skip the line. We're gonna add another person in line right now, and make sure we're subscribing. When you subscribe, guys, you guys will be able to come back to more spin arts and do this again. So yes, let's see. Addie, pink, yellow, blue. Addie, pink, yellow, blue. ADDY, pink, yellow, and blue. Perfect. Okay. Up next, let's see. Sally, thank you once again for donating. Let's see how yours turned out. Thank you, thank you, thank you once again. If you want to be just like Sally and skip the line, you too can do a donation and just put the color and name that you would like in the little comment section there. Aaron, thank you for the floating heart. Okay, guys, I'm gonna wipe this down really quick before it stops moving. like all together. But once again, guys, make sure we are subscribing so that you can come back to more of these spin arts. When you subscribe, that means that you will be able to come back. And if you turn on notifications, you'll know exactly the moment when I press go live on my end. Um, let's see. Um, we hit 64K subs, guys. Very nice. Let's keep it up. 64K subs is insane. Let's get to 64.1K subs. 64.1K subs. Um, all right. Let's see here. Very nice. Up next is ooh, okay. Up next we have Holly. I think she wanted black and red and black. I remembered Brooklyn. Thank you for the laughing disco, Brooklyn. I love that one. That is definitely one of my favorite gifts. Oh my gosh, Lucas, you're back. Red, blue, green, and pink. Okay, because Lucas donated, he gets to skip the line. He is back. He keeps donating. We love Lucas in this chat. So, Holly, you will go after Lucas because he did donate. Red, blue, green, and pink for Lucas. Lucas. Red, blue, green, and pink. Thank you, Jill, for the flow state. Okay. Red, blue, green, and pink. Lucas, there you go. Let's keep this going, guys. Once again, just if you want to be just like Lucas, you can go ahead and do a super chat, and that makes you skip the line right away. Abby, thank you for the laughing disco. Thank you, thank you. And Hopi, thank you for the laughing disco as well. Let's see how this turns out. Hi, Robert. Okay. Lucas, here we go. Cells, thank you for the laughing disco. I hope you like it, Lucas, and thank you for all your donations. Once again, if you want to be just like Lucas and skip the line, just send in a donation and you will get to go right now. Hopi, thank you for the laughing disco, and Andrea, thank you for the gold coin. Wait, red and black for Holly is who is up next. Red and black for Holly. April, thank you for the flow state. And once again, guys, make sure we're subscribing so you can come back to more streams just like this one. Abby, thank you for the gold poop emoji. We're gonna add another name into this line, guys. Leah, blue and white. Leah, blue and white is who is going to be next. Leah, blue and white. Blue and white. Abby, thank you for the makeup brush. Okay, who is next? We're going to see and Hopi. Oh my gosh, what is that? It's a rocket. It exploded and gold coins came out. That was so cool. I've never seen anything like that. They must have came out with new gifts recently. Holly, red and black. There you go. Rosemary, love girl. Thank you for the makeup brush. And Abby, thank you for the star. Amicia, thank you for the flow state. Holly, I hope you like yours with red and black. Alyssa, you are up next. Purple, white, and yellow. Oh my gosh, an uncler from Hopi. That is so funny. Those ones, I like those ones. I forgot what colors this was. Alyssa, I'm so sorry. I did not want to mess up. Purple, white, and yellow. Purple, white, and yellow. Thank you for the um laughing disco, Andre. Okay. Up next, Brittany, thank you for the makeup brush. Alrighty. We're going to add another name. Oreo with just pink. That's who's gonna be next. Oreo. Hobie, thank you for the 6-7. Oreo. Pink. Perfect. Okay. Remington, thank you for the laughing disco. And Gladsy, thank you for the makeup brush. We're gonna see how Alyssa's turned out. Sprout, thank you for the flower. Okay. So now this is how there we go. Alyssa, yellow, purple, white, and yellow. Purple, white, and yellow for Alyssa. Up next, Taps, thank you for the star. Purple, purple and green for Mia. Purple and green for Mia. Okay. Next up, we're going to add another person into line. Okay. Ocho, thank you for the flow state. And Carla, thank you for the laughing disco. Andre, thank you for the Sunday. I love the Sunday one. Okay. Genesis, thank you for the flow state. And Rosemary, thank you for the star. Okay, let's see. Who should we do next? Oh my gosh, Delilah, thank you for the marshmallow hands. I love those ones. And Remington, thank you for marshmallow hands. Claudia sent a flow state. Thank you, Claudia. We're gonna see how Mia's turned out. Mia, green and purple. There we go for Mia, green and purple. Graciela, thank you for that flow state from user. And Remington, thank you for the marshmallow hands. Rosemary sent a makeup brush. Oh my gosh, guys, so many stars. Thank you, Sel. Thank you, Sprout. We're gonna add another one, Claudia. Thank you for the marshmallow hand, and thank you for the poop emoji. Poop emoji Barbie. Up next, Chloe. Pink, blue, and black. Chloe. Khloe. Thank you for Emery for the flower, and thank you Sprout for the star. Pink, blue, and black. We're gonna add Addie onto this right here. Hopi, thank you for the sparkle. Pink, yellow, blue. Pink, yellow, blue. Pink, yellow, blue. Okay, guys, here we go. We're gonna keep this up. And yellow is what I'm missing. Rosemary, thank you for the star. Joseph, thank you for the flow state. Thank you. Oh my gosh, and someone is sending something else. It hasn't come through yet, but it is Julietta. Thank you for the flow state. Thank you. We're gonna add another name here. Rosemary, thank you for that star. Isla, red, white, and blue. Isla, red, white, and blue. Red, white, and blue. Got it. Addie, there we go. Flow state. Thank you, Joseph, for the flow state. Thank you so much. Okay, Lucas, you're back again. Bro, green, blue, white, and pink. Lucas, green, blue, white, and pink. Lucas, green, blue, white, and pink. He gets to skip the line because he did a super chat donation. Green, blue. Oh, I almost dropped it. Green, blue, white, and pink. Lucas, thank you for coming back. You've been in here for actually a while. Okay, we're gonna see how that one's gonna turn out for Lucas. Sprout, because you've been sending so many gifts. I just saw it. Yellow, blue, pink, and green. Sprout. SPR. Oh my gosh, Joseph sent an LOL. That is one of my top favorite gifts. The LOL. Sprout. SPROUT wants yellow, blue, pink, and green. Thank you for all the gifts, Sprout. And Nelly, thank you for the flow state. And Jayla, thank you for the flow state. Lucas, thank you. Special shout out to you. Thank you for the super chat. And there you go. I hope you like it. April, thank you for the flower. Christy with the sunshine and Remington with the star. Then we have James with the flow state. Blue and white for Leah is who is up next. Blue and white for Leah. Okay. Let's keep this rolling, guys. Okay. Where are we at with subs? I have not checked subs in a fat minute. Let's see. We were at 64K last I checked. We hit 64.1. Let's get to 64.2K. 64.2K. Christian, thank you for the laughing disco and the flow state. And Patrick with the flow state. And a 6-7. Okay, wait. Let's keep going. Oh, then we have some poop emojis and star emojis coming in. Thank you, Sprout. You are now online, Sprout. Cindy, thank you for the flow state. We're just gonna keep moving this up. Up next, we have Oreo, and Oreo just wants pink. We're gonna see how this one turned out right here. This one is for Leah, and she just wanted blue and white. Emily, thank you for the laughing disco. Blue and white. And Felicia with the laughing disco as well. Oreo, you're up next. You just want pink. Okay, pink. Here we go. Miranda, thank you for the 6-7. Gigi from Sade. Okay. Alicia, pink and purple. Now my sister wants one, guys. Alicia, Alisia, pink and purple. Pink and purple. Okay. Okay. Alicia, you're now in line. We have Chloe, Isla Sprout, and Alicia in line. We're going to see how this one right here turned out. In just a second, guys, make sure we're subscribing so that you can come back to more spinner streams. Subscribe. Gloria, thank you for the flow state, and the sisters, thank you for the 6-7. Rebecca, I see you here with the stars. Oreo just wanted pink, so there you go, Oreo. Okay, up next we have Chloe, and Chloe wants. Let's see, I forgot what he wanted. Pink, blue, and black. Pink, blue, and black for Chloe. Pink, blue, and black. Pink. Whoop. I'm just dropping them all over. Black and blue. Okay. Bracelet baddies, such a flow state. Oh my gosh, what is that? A clutch. I've never seen that one before. That's super, super cool. Aiden, pink and white, ADEEN, ADEEN, ADEEN. I've seen you in here for a while, pink and white. There we go. Okay, guys. Up next, who do we have? Isla, Sprout, Alicia, and Aiden. We're going to see how Chloe's turned out. Chloe, yours is done. Pink, blue, and black. Pink, blue, and black. I hope you like it. Okay, guys, once again, make sure we're double tapping that screen. We're almost to 2,000 likes, and we're even closer to our sub goal. So let's keep going, mainly with subs. And when you subscribe, that means that you'll be able to come back to more of these live streams. So, yeah. Red? No. Blue? Wait. Purple, blue, and white. Purple, blue, and white. Thank you for the 6-7, guys. Purple, blue, and white. Okay. Blue and white for Isla. Okay, we're going to add another name to the line. Sprout, Alicia, and Aiden, you guys are in line. Emmy, red and blue. Emmy, red and blue. Okay, there we go. Lucas, you're back again with orange and black. Okay, Lucas, you get to skip the line. Lucas, orange and black. Isla, yours is done. We're going to show this one, and then we're going to go straight to Lucas. The sad girl, thank you for the laughing disco. Okay, Lucas, you are up. And he wants orange and black. He gets skipped the line because he did send that super chat donation. Thank you, Lucas, once again. Okay. Oh, and I'm just dropping things. Okay. Orange and black. There we go, Lucas. Thank you. Okay. See how this one's going to turn out for him. Okay, guys, once again, make sure we are double tapping that live. We are super close to 2,000 likes. So make sure to double tap, like, and subscribe. Double tap, like, and subscribe. Okay, Lucas, let's see how yours turned out. Thank you, Lucas, once again for subscribing. Orange and black. Black and orange for Lucas. There you go. I hope you like it. Okay, up next, we have Sprout. Sprout, you are up next. Ziomana, thank you for the flow state. Green, yellow, blue, and pink. Green, yellow, blue, and pink. Green, yellow. Sprout has sent so many gifts, so thank you, Sprout, for that. And pink. Perfect. Naomi, thank you for the thumbs up. We're going to add another name into the line, guys. Haley, red and white, Haley. L-E-Y, red and white, red and white. Perfect. Okay, let's see how this one turned out. Okay, once again, guys, we just hit 2,000 likes. That is amazing. Let's keep this up. Let's try and get more subs now. More subs. There we go. That one is for Sprout. Sprout, once again, thank you for all of the gifts that you have sent this stream. That is so nice. Thank you so much. Up next is Alicia. Pink and purple, Alicia. Pink and purple. Okay. Let's keep going. Lucas, you're going. You're going where? You didn't tell me a color. Lucas, what am I supposed to do with that? Oh no, you're leaving? Okay, bye, Lucas. I don't know if that's what you meant, but if that's what you meant, bye. Have a great day. Thank you for coming into the stream. Okay. Let's add another name here, guys. Amora. Yellow and purple, Amora. Amora. Yellow and purple. You are now in line. Amazing, guys. Make sure we're double tapping that live, liking, and subscribing. Alicia. Here you go. Pink and purple for Alicia. Pink and purple for Alicia, guys. Okay, up next is Adine with pink and white. Adine, pink and white. I've missed 3 supers. Okay, I'm so sorry. Paloma, pink, purple, and blue. Pink, purple, and blue. Okay, you get to go right now. Paloma. Pink, purple, blue. I'm so sorry. I did not realize that I missed 3 supers. Pink, purple, and blue. I wish it would stay up, like, actually pop up like the gifts do, but it doesn't. But here we go, Paloma. Yours is going right now. Okay. If you want to be just like Paloma, she got to slip the line because she sent a super chat. It does make it sound a little bit more for me to see. Okay, Paloma, we're about to see how yours turned out. Make sure, guys, once again, that we are subscribing. Emmy sent an uncle alert. I think that one is so funny. I really like that one. That one's pretty good. Okay, Paloma, here you go. I hope you like it. Sorry if I missed your super chats, but there we go. Thank you for liking it. Josiah, thank you for the sunshine. Okay, now back to what we were doing. A Dean, pink and white. Pink and white for a Dean. Pink and white. Okay. Up next, we have Emmy, Haley, and then Amora. Okay, thank you for the laughing disco, guys. Okay, let's see how this one turned out. Okay. We're gonna add another name. Let's go ahead and do. Oh my goodness, they're coming in fast. And then guys, make sure we're putting our name and the colors that we want. Alexa, yellow, pink, and purple. Alexa, yellow, pink, and purple. Huh? Uncle alert. We got an uncle alert. Oh my goodness, Lily, thank you. That was super funny. Adine, here's yours, pink and white for Adine. Naomi, thank you for the 100. Okay. Oh, thank you. Someone said they like my hair. Thank you. Liz Flores, thank you for the laughing disco. Red and blue is up for Emmy. Red and blue. Red and blue. Okay. Thank you for the golden poop and the flow state from Liz. Thank you so much. And we have stars. And what is that? I never ever seen that one. Naomi, thank you for the golden poop. Okay, Liz, thank you for the another flow state. We're gonna add another name. Jada, blue and green. Jada, blue and green. Jada, blue and green. Okay, you are now online, Jada. Alrighty. Once again, guys, make sure we're double tapping that live, liking, and subscribing. Double tapping that live, liking, and subscribing. David, thank you for the flow state, and thank you for the gold coin from Naomi. Double tapping, liking, and subscribing so that you guys can come to more of these spinner streams. Haley, you're next. Liz, thank you for flow state. Red and white for Haley. Red and white for Haley. Red and white. Okay, Liz, thank you for the thumbs up. Next, we have Amora, then Alexa, and then Jada. Melissa, thank you for the floating heart. Thank you for the floating heart. And thank you for the flow state. Oh my goodness, Pete, thank you for the flow state. Okay, where are we at? Thank you for the Sunday. We're going to keep this going. Let's see. This is for Haley. Haley, there you go. You wanted red and white. So there you go. Red and white. Red and white for Haley. Once again, guys, make sure we're double tapping that live, liking, subscribing. Thank you for the flow state, Jennifer. And let's keep this going. Amora, yellow and purple. Yellow and purple for Amora. Yellow, purple. Thank you for the flow state, Angel. Okay. Oh my gosh, Donald is at 52 sparkles. Okay. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna pick another one. Abby, purple and white. AVI, purple and white. Purple, white. You are now in line, Abby. We're gonna see how this one turned out here. And then once again, guys, make sure we're subscribing so that you can come to more Spinner live streams. Amora, yellow and purple. There you go. Yellow and purple for Amora. Yellow and purple for Amora. I want to make sure I'm not missing any of these super chats, guys. Apparently, I was missing them. I'm so sorry if I missed any of your guys' super chats. Lily, thank you for the 6-7. Alexa, yellow, pink, and purple. Yellow, pink, and purple. Yellow, pink, and purple. Okay. Up next, we have Jada and then Abby. Oh, Lucas, I'm back. It was nothing. Blue and red, please. Lucas, you're back again for like the 6th time, dude. That's crazy. It was okay. The last one was nothing. Got it. Okay, blue and red. Lucas, blue and red for Lucas. He gets to skip the line because he did a super chat. Thank you, Lucas. Peyton, thank you for the flow state. Okay, Alexa, let's see how yours turned out. Emery, thank you for the 6-7. Oh my gosh, Outfits by Kennedy sent a guitar. What is that? Is that a guitar? That one is super cool. I love that one. Okay. Lucas, thank you for donating once again. Blue and red. Blue and red for Lucas. Okay, here we go. If you want to be just like Lucas and make sure yours gets done and you get to skip the line, go ahead and do a super chat and then put the name and the colors that you would like into the comment section. Okay, Lucas, let's see how yours is going to turn out. Okay, we're going to add another one. Okay, make sure, guys, once again, that we are double tapping that live, liking, and subscribing. Let's see where we are at for subs. We are at 64.3 subs, 64.3K subs. The guitar, that was super cool. Thank you for whoever sent the guitar. Lucas, yours is done. Thank you, sir, once again for donating. I appreciate you. Blue and red. If you like Lucas's, make sure that we are double tapping that live liking. Okay. Let's keep this up. Ooh. Okay. Next we have Jessica sent a flow state. Thank you for the flow state. And Javon sent a flow state. Reed Williams sent a 100. Reed, you are usually in my streams. Thank you, Reed. Okay, Jada, blue and green for Jada. Blue and green. Amazing. We're gonna add another name here, guys. Let's go ahead and do Ava. Blue and pink. Ava, blue and pink. AVA, blue and pink. Perfect. Okay. We're gonna add another name here, guys, as that one stops spinning. Millie, pink, blue, and yellow. Millie, pink, blue, and yellow. Okay, once again, guys, make sure we are double tapping that live, liking, and subscribing. Jada, blue and green. There you go. Oh my gosh, Daniela sent a clapping seal. That one's so cute. And Viomana sent a 6-7. Thank you for the 6-7. Okay, let's see here, guys. We have next up is AV, purple and white, purple and white. Okay. White and purple. Okay. Ziumana, thank you for the floating heart. We're gonna add another name here, guys. Melissa, thank you for the flower. Who should I pick? Aubrey, red and purple. Aubrey, red and purple. Red and purple. Vanessa, thank you for the 6-7. Okay. Once again, guys, make sure we're double tapping that like, liking, and subscribing. Purple and white for AV. Okay. After that, we have Ava. And Ava wants blue and pink. Blue and pink for Ava. Blue and pink. George, thank you for the star. We're going to add another name here, guys. Siomana, thank you for the makeup brush. Okay. Let's see. Marie. Blue, pink, and white. Blue, pink, and white for Marie. Blue, pink, white. Thank you for the 6-7 from Beck and Sierra. Lucas, I'm gonna play Roblox by purple, red, and pink. Lucas, what are you doing? You're gonna go play Roblox. Blue, pink. There we go. Okay. Lucas, you get to skip the line again, buddy. Lucas, red, purple, and pink for Lucas. He's gonna go play Roblox, he says. Red, purple, and pink. Red, purple, and pink for Lucas. And he gets to skip the line again because he donated. Thank you, Lucas. And Lila, thank you for the flow steak. Okay. Let's see here, guys. Make sure we're double tapping that live, like, and subscribing. Vanessa, thank you for the hand clap. Okay. Let's see how this turned out for you, Lucas. Have fun playing Roblox. Thank you for coming into the stream. And if you want to be just like Lucas and skip that line, go ahead and send a super chat with the colors and name that you would like on the spin art. Thank you for the Sunday, ya boy sponge. Okay. Lindsay, thank you for the flow state. Jessica, thank you for the flowers. Okay. Kyla, thank you for the 100. And Matthew, thank you for the stars. I'm going to hand clap from Joel. Pink, blue, and yellow for Millie. Pink, blue, and yellow. Pink, blue, yellow. Also, if you're new to the stream, make sure that we're liking and subscribing so that you can come back to more spin arts and putting your name with the color that you would like into the chat. We're gonna add another name into the queue, guys. Let's see. Connie, thank you for the flow state. Lisa, green, pink, and blue for Lisa. Green, pink, and blue. Joel, thank you for the flow state. Green, pink, and blue. Millie, here you go. Pink, blue, and yellow. Pink, blue, and yellow for Millie. Courtney Gardner, thank you for the flow state. Aubrey, you're up next with red and purple. Red and purple for Aubrey. Red, purple. Okay, amazing. Then we have Marie and Lisa. Okay. After that, we have got another person to the line, guys. use off. Okay. Emmy, and she just wants purple. Emmy, EMI, and she wants purple. Thank you for the laughing disco, guys. Purple. Okay, let's see how this one turned out. This one is for Aubrey. Aubrey, red and purple. Thank you for the gold poop emoji, Lindsay, or emojis. My bad, more than one there. Okay, Marie, you are up next. Peony, thank you for the flower, blue, pink, and white. Blue, pink, and white. Marie, blue, pink, and white. Spin, blue, pink, and white. Thank you for the hands clapping, Monica. And Melissa, thank you for the makeup brush. Avery Johnson, thank you for the hand clap. Once again, guys, make sure we are subscribing, liking and subscribing, liking and subscribing. Let's see where we are at with subs. 64.5K subs, 64.5K subs. Okay, up next is Lisa. Lisa, you are up next. Okay. And then once again, guys, make sure we're tapping that screen, liking, and subscribing. Okay. Thank you, Ava, for the laughing disco, and thank you, Marissa, for the flow state. Here we go. Here's that one for Marie. Okay. Up next, we have Lisa. Lisa, let's see what color she wants. She wants green, pink, and blue. Green, pink, and blue. Tiffany sent an LOL. That is definitely one of my favorite gifts. Thank you so much, Tiffany. I love seeing that one in my chat. Avery. Red, pink, or red, orange, yellow, pink. Red, orange, yellow, pink for Avery. Red, orange, yellow, pink. Perfect. Okay, you're now online, Avery. Okay, guys, once again, make sure we're double tapping that live, liking, and subscribing. Subscribe so you can come back for more of these live streams. Lisa, yours is done. Green, pink, and blue. Green, pink, and blue for Lisa. Aubrey, thank you for the chili. Lucas, I'm back. No good games. Enemy. Lucas, this is insane work. You are back, and now he wants any colors. Lucas, you get to skip the line again. There were no good games. That's crazy. Aren't there so many games on Roblox? Lucas with Emmy and Ruby, thank you for the flow state. Okay, what colors? I'm running out of colors for you, Lucas. We'll do green, blue, and let's see, purple. There you go, Lucas. We'll see how that one turns out for you. Okay, once again, guys, make sure we are double tapping that live, liking and subscribing, mainly subscribing them, because if you subscribe, you can always come back for more Spin Art lives. Okay. Tiffany, thank you for the laughing disco. Okay, Lucas, here we go. If you want to be just like Lucas and skip the line, you can do a super chat. Just put in that super chat comment what you would like. Read, thank you for the gold poop emojis. What color you would like and the name. Lucas, thank you. I hope you like that one. There you go. Let's keep going. Emmy. Emmy just wants purple. Emmy is nice and simple. Emmy, here you go. Emmy with purple. Okay, we're going to see how long we have been doing this, guys. Emmy with pink, with just purple. Okay, let's keep it going. How many people do we have in here? 824 people. That is insane. That is crazy. Okay. See how this one turned out? I'm gonna add another name to the line. Josie, orange, yellow, and pink for Josie. I mean green. Orange, yellow, green. Orange, yellow, green. Okay, Josie, you are now online. I mean, we're gonna see how yours turned out there for you. Once again, guys, make sure we're double tapping that live, liking, and subscribing. Double tapping that live, liking, and subscribing. Subscribe so that you can come back for more spin arts and maybe get your name. Wait, Avery, you're up next. Oh, there's a lot in this one. Pink, red, orange, and yellow. Vanessa, thank you for the 6-7. And okay, let's go ahead and put Avery in here. Ooh, clouds. Thank you for the flower. Yellow and orange. Red, pink. I think it was just and white. It's a lot of white. Okay. Here we go. Up next is Josie. She is in line. We're gonna add another person into the line. Aubrey, thank you for the 6-7. Nicole, thank you for the flow stay. And Stephen, thank you for the floating heart. Okay. Once, once, once T Jackson, thank you for the flow state. And Hannah, thank you for the laughing disco. We also have a star coming in from Soy and a flow state from Glamorous. And he sent a glitter. Okay. Avery, there we go. Christina, thank you for the laughing disco. And Glamorous, thank you for the flow state. Up next, we have Josie, orange, yellow, and green. Orange, yellow, and green for Josie. Orange, yellow, green. Perfect. Thank you guys for all the gifts. We're going to keep going. Who should we do next? Let's see here. Melissa, thank you for the makeup brush. Rain, Rayne, wants orange, purple, and blue. Cami, thank you for the laughing disco. Josie, yours is done. Orange, yellow, and green. There you go. Orange, yellow, and green. Once again, guys, make sure we're double tapping that live, liking, and subscribing so that we can come back to more of these streams. Yeah, you want to come back and get your spinner done. I forgot what color this said. Orange, purple, blue. Orange, purple, blue for rain. Orange. Oh, orange, purple, and blue. Orange, blue, and purple. Okay, after that. Ooh, ooh, it just kind of blew up. But Rain, yours is done. Lexi, thank you for the flow state. Orange, blue, and purple. Orange, blue, and purple. Okay, guys, I think that this thing is getting kind of full of paint. So I'm going to wipe it down, and that's why it's acting up. So we'll go ahead and do that. Okay. Once again, guys, make sure we're double tapping that line, liking and subscribing. Subscribe so that you can come back. Emily, thank you for the flow state. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And get more spin arts done. Yes, we're at 2.5K likes, guys. Let's try and get to 3K likes. And make sure we are subscribing. Subscribe so you guys can come back and get more spin arts done. Thank you, Cami, for the flower. And so I thank you for the star. Okay. This is getting kind of messy. Oh, it fell on the floor. Emily, thank you for the gold poop emoji. Okay. I'm almost done, guys. Then we'll get back to what we were doing. Okay. Have you guys ever seen that turtle gif? That where he's drinking water? That is my favorite one of all time. Addison, thank you for the flow state. Okay. I need to write down a name. Geez, what a mess. Julie, pink and yellow. Julie, pink and yellow. Let's go ahead and put that one on. Okay. Pink and yellow for Julie. Perfect. Thank you for the flow state, Gerald. Okay, we're gonna add another name. Molly, red, orange, yellow. Red, orange, yellow. Amazing. Up next, we have Nancy. Thank you for the flow state. Thank you for the, is that a girl power flag? Like that one. And the makeup brush, super cute. Emma and Levi, blue and pink. Emma and Levi. Blue and pink. Okay, Emma and Levi, you are now in the line. Julie, yours is done. Bobby, thank you for the laughing disco. Julie, there we go. Roxanne, thank you for the star. And Samantha, thank you for the makeup brush. Allison, thank you for the flow state. And then we have that red card back in the chat from Anna. Molly, red, orange, yellow. Molly, red, orange, yellow. Okay. Perfect. Felicia, thank you for the makeup brush. We're gonna have another person into line here, guys. CJ, blue, black, red for CJ. Blue, black, red. Okay. We're going to see how this one turned out for, Lucas. What? He just wants white. I want to be like you. Teach me. Lucas, what the heck? Okay, okay, Lucas, you get to skip the line. Molly, there's yours, red, orange, and yellow. Lucas, you just want white? It's a white paper, bruh. But okay, whatever you want. Bobby, thank you for the laughing disco. Lucas. He gets to skip that line. He just wants white. And apparently he says he wants to be like me. Oh, brother, Lucas. Here we go. White. Okay. Up next, we're going to have another name. Amy, AMI, red, pink, and purple. AMI, Amy, red, pink, and purple. Red, pink, purple. Nice. You are now online, Amy. Strawberry Rush sent a flow state. Thank you, Strawberry, for the flow state. Okay, Lucas. Here is your spin art. It's just white, just for you. Okay. Whatever floats your boat, buddy. Piper sent a flow state. Thank you. And so did Addison. Thank you for the flow state. And we go with the GG. Lucas, there you go. Just white. Amazing. If you want to be just like Lucas and skip the line, go ahead and go into super chat and put in the comments of the super chat the color and name that you would like. Addison, thank you for the other flow state. And thank you, Cameron, for the floating heart. Blue and pink for Emma and Levi. Blue and pink. Blue, pink. Perfect. Glamorous, thank you for the flow state. We're going to add another name into the line here, guys. Let's see. I'm just gonna have to put my hand on the screen and pick one. Okay. We're gonna have to reload it. It is frozen, but we're gonna see how this one turned out. This one says Emma and Levi with pink and blue. Emma and Levi with pink and blue. I hope you like it. Alrighty. Up next, Llama. Thank you for the flower. Ooh, Sarah. Purple, please. Sarah, you got it. SARAH. Purple. And thank you for the super chat donation. Purple. Here you go. And it just fell over. Purple. Okay. We're going to add another name into the line. Brittany, blue, purple, and pink. Brittany, blue, pink, and purple. BRITTANY. Blue, pink, and purple. Thank you, Theodore, for the flow state. Okay, let's see how this one turned out right here. Sarah, once again, thank you for joining. Purple just for you. If you want to be just like Sarah and skip the line, you can go ahead and put a super chat and put your name in the color that you would like in that comment section of the super chat. Thank you so much, Sarah. CJ, blue, black, and red. You're up next. CJ, blue, black, and red. Red, black, blue. Okay. Jediah, thank you for the 6-7. Okay, guys, once again, make sure we are subscribing. I'm gonna check where we're at with subscribers. We are at 64,700 subs. That's insane. Okay, guys, let's keep this up. Where are we at? Let's see. This is gonna fall over. Okay, there we go. And we are, let's see. Okay, there we go. Sorry, my iPad was glitching. We're gonna see how this one turns out. We're gonna add another name here, guys. Another name. Woo! Okay. CJ, blue, black, and red. CJ, blue, black, and red. Once again, guys, make sure we're subscribing. Let's try and get to 65,000 subs. We can do it. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. If Reed, thank you for the stars, buddy. Okay. Make sure. Oh, wait. Tessa. Red and blue. Why am I yelling so loud? Oh my gosh. Red and blue. Thank you for the super chat. Tessa. Red and blue. Got it. She gets to skip the line because she sent a super chat. Thank you so much, Tessa. And I hope you like how it's going to turn out. Let's see. Red and blue. Okay. Let's keep going with this, guys. Okay, Tessa donated, so she got to skip the line. If you want to be just like her, go ahead and send a super chat, but make sure you're putting the name and colors you'd like in the comment section. Okay. Hannah, green, yellow, pink, Hannah, HANNAH, green, yellow, pink. Perfect. There we go. We are in line. Tessa, yours is done. Let's see how it turned out. Johnny, thank you for the flow state. And once again, Tessa, thank you for your super chat. If you want to be just like Tessa and skip the line, go ahead and send a super chat and put the name and colors that you would like into the comment section. Okay, Tessa, I hope you like it. Hadley, thank you for the flow state. Amy, you are up next with red, pink, and purple. Red, pink, and purple for Amy. Red, pink. Thank you for the sunshine, Madeline. Purple. Okay, we're gonna add another name into this line. Let's see. We have Lynn, thank you for the star. Anna, red, orange, yellow. Anna, red, orange, yellow. Or Anna? I don't know. Oh my gosh. Lucas, you are black. I read black from your thing. You are back. I'm gonna watch something else and white, black, white, black. Black and white. I got you. Red, orange, yellow. Let me finish writing this one. This one is for Anna. She's in line. Lucas now gets to skip the line again. Amy. Here you go, Amy. Red, pink, and purple. Red, pink, and purple. Okay, Lucas just wants black and white. He's back again. Here we go. Lucas, Lucas. And if you guys want to be just like Lucas and skip that one, you can go right now. You can go ahead and send a super chat. So white and black. Black and white for Lucas. Madison, thank you for the laughing disco. Okay, we're going to add another name here. Glamorous sent an LOL. That is my absolute favorite one next to the turtle drinking water. I love that turtle one. No one has sent the turtle today. Someone should send the turtle. I want to see so we can show everyone the turtle. That was my favorite. Maddie, pink and yellow. MADI. MADI. Pink and yellow. Okay. Thank you, Cruz, for subscribing. And Kristen sent a clapping seal. Thank you. Uniquely, you sent my favorite one. It's the turtle drinking water. It's the stay hydrated one. Thank you so much. Do you guys see why I like that one? It's so good. Okay, we got another super chat, guys. Slay. Oh my gosh, and another turtle drinking water from Ghost. Thank you. Okay, I hope I'm saying your name right. I think is it Slay? SELAH? ELAH, and she wants pink and orange, and she gets to skip the line because she did do a super chat. Pink and orange, orange, pink, and the flow state. Guys, thank you so much for sending those turtles. Those are my favorite ones. I love them so much. They're just so cute. Thank you for those of you who sent the turtles drinking water. Guys, aren't you agree they're so cute? But Slay, we did put yours here if you want to be. Oh, another turtle drinking water. Thank you, Zoe. It's so cute. Haley, thank you for the laughing disco. Okay. Ghost, thank you for the 6-7. If you guys want to be just like Slay, and you can send a super chat so you can skip the line and go right now. Slay, here you go. Pink Monkey, thank you for the laughing disco. Daniela, thank you for the turtle. So cute. With this stay hydrated, he's drinking water. Oh my gosh. And Jennifer also sent one. Thank you, Jennifer. Do you guys see why I like that one? It's just so cute. Okay, Brittany, you are up next. Blue, pink, purple. Blue, pink, and purple for Brittany. Blue, pink, and purple. Emmanuel, 6-7. Thank you for the 6-7. And we're blue, pink, and purple for Brittany. I'm going to see where we're at with some on this end. Thank you for the star. Okay. And okay. We are at 2,720 likes, guys. Let's get that to go up. Let's get that to 3,000 likes, and let's get some more subscribers. Okay. Fatima sent a flow state. Thank you for that flow state. And thank you for the Sunday, Brittany. Is this yours? Melanie, thank you for the laughing disco. And Megan with the star. We have another Sunday from Brittany. Thank you. And Marianne with a flow state. Let's see this. Brittany, here we go. Blue, pink, and purple. Blue, pink, and purple. Marianne again with that flow state in the chat. Hannah, you're up next. Green, yellow, pink. Green, yellow, and pink. Here we go. Green, yellow, pink. Thank you, Brenda, for the laughing disco. And thank you, Marianne, for the flow state. We're gonna add another name here, guys, into the line. Salem, blue, white, and red. Salem. Blue, white, red. Blue, white, red. Perfect. Okay. Very nice. We're gonna see how Hannah's turned out now. Okay, guys, once again, make sure we're double tapping that like button, subscribe so you can come to more of these. Fry, thank you for the flow state. If you subscribe, you'll be able to come to more of these spin art lives. My iPad just completely glitched. I don't know what just happened. Ava, red, orange, and yellow. Ava, red, orange, and yellow. Okay, guys, here we go. Red, orange, yellow. Amazing. Make sure we are subscribing so you guys can come back to more of these live streams. They're really fun. Fry, thank you for the flow state. Up next, let's add another name. Kenya, thank you for the flow state. And Melody, thank you for that gold coin. Alina, thank you. Luca, no good vids. I'm back. Lucas, thank you. You are back. Welcome back, Lucas. Fry, Uncle Alert. Oh my gosh. Okay. We're gonna add another name. Mila, thank you for the flow state. Anna, red, orange, and yellow. Red, orange, and yellow. Okay, once again, guys, make sure we're double tapping that screen, liking, and subscribing so you guys can come back to more of these live streams. Maddie, pink, and yellow, you are up next. Pink and yellow for Maddie. Pink, yellow. Amazing. Up next is Salem. We're going to add another one. Isla, happy birthday. Red and white. Isla. Red and white. Cool. There we go. My iPad almost just fell over. We're going to see how this one turned out. this one is for Maddie, and she wanted pink and yellow. So there we go. Thank you for the thumbs up. Okay. Up next is Salem, and she wants red and white. Salem, thank you. Oh, no, that was completely wrong. Red, white, and blue. Red, white, and blue for Salem. Okay. Once again, guys, make sure we're double tapping that live, liking, and subscribing. Thank you for the sunshine. I did not see your sunshine, but thank you for it. And an LOL Floral Baby 3. I love the LOL. The LOLs and the turtles are my favorite. I absolutely love them. Someone, guys, we should send more turtles. I like those ones. They're super cute. Isla, you're up next. Sully, pink, purple, and blue. Sully, Sully. Pink, purple, blue. Gotcha. Down. Up next, we have Salem, red, white, and blue. There you go, Salem, red, white, and blue. Okay, guys, once again, make sure we're double tapping live, liking, and subscribing. Lucas, you are black. You are back. Are you okay? Yes, I'm okay. I think I'm just tired, but it is okay. I need to eat something. I am okay. Lucas, though. Lucas wants black, red, blue. LUCAS. Black, red, and blue. Black, red, and black, red, and blue. Amazing. Ooh, that one turned super dark. Okay, Lucas, there we go. All right. We're going to see how this one turned out for Lucas. If you guys want to be just like Lucas, go ahead and send a super chat and make sure you put in the comments the name and color that you would like. Yes. Lucas, there you go. Hope you like it, Lucas. Okay, guys, let's see where we are at with subs. Are we gonna hit 65K today? I hope so. We are super close. Subscribe, guys. Come on now. Subscribe. Isla, you are up next. We are close to 64.9K subs. So let's go ahead and subscribe so that all of you guys can come back so we can do more live streams. Yes, red and white for Isla. Red and white for Isla. Okay. There we go, Isla. Yours is in the spinning art thingy. Okay. Her chat clicks the crown. Okay, Lucas. Thank you. Thank you, Lucas. You and these super chats today. You were just going crazy. Okay, we're gonna see how this one turned out. Make sure we're double tapping, not live, liking, and subscribing. Subscribe so you guys can come back to more of these live streams. Yes, that is what you guys should do. You should subscribe. Let's see how this one turned out. Isla, red and white. There you go, Isla. Okay. Here we go. Sully is up next. Pink, blue, and purple. Pink, purple, blue. Pink, purple, and blue. Pink, purple. That did not even get on the thing. And blue. Okay. Let's see here. Let's pick another name. Luna. Red, blue, yellow. Luna, red, blue, yellow. LUNA. Red, blue, yellow. Okay, guys. Let's see how this one turned out. Okay. Make sure we are double tapping that live, liking, and subscribing. If you subscribe, that means you'll be able to come back to more of these. Sully, blue, pink, and purple. If you like this one, go ahead and double tap that screen. Michael Robinson, thank you for the flow state. Michael, thank you for the flow state. And Jaslyn, thank you for the laughing disco. Red, blue, and yellow for Luca. Red, blue, and yellow. Luna. Red. That is yellow. Blue. Red. Okay, guys, let's see how this one's going to turn out. and everything just fell over. Luna, I'm so sorry. Someone sent a super chat also. Where did it go? That way or was it this way? There it is. Josie, black and purple, please. Okay, black and purple for Josie. Alrighty, I need to sneeze. Give me 1 second, guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, black and purple for Josie. I actually just ran out of paper, so I'm going to cut one more piece. So now you guys will get to see me cut paper because I ran out. We're gonna cut one more piece for Josie because she did donate. So this is how I cut the paper. I have this thing. It's a little paper cutter. Then I cut one here. I cut one here. And then here. That's how we get the little squares. We'll go ahead and do these ones too. Okay. And right. Okay, now we have a few more pieces. Josie, I will go ahead and do yours. It was sorry, I need to go back up and find it. Josie, black and purple. Jozy, black and purple. Okay, Josie, thank you for your super chat. Okay. Black and purple. Okay, we're gonna write a few more names here, guys. Tutu, red and black. Tutu, red and black. Tutu, red and black. Okay, and then let's see. Aaron, pink, purple, yellow. Aaron, pink, purple, yellow. Pink, purple, yellow. Okay, guys, once again, make sure we're double tapping that live, like, and subscribing. Anna Marie, thank you for the laughing disco. Thank you, thank you. Axel, blue, green, pink, and purple. Blue, green, pink, and purple. Okay, you guys are now in line. Up next, Josie. Thank you so much for your super chat. I hope you like it. Purple and black for Josie. Thank you, Josie. Okay, up next, we have Tutu with red and black. Tutu with red and black. Jocelyn, thank you for the flower. Okay. We're going to get another name going here. Sky, pink and blue. SKYE, pink and blue. All right, let's see how this one turned out. Samantha, thank you for that gift. Tutu, here we go. Aria, hi. Hello. There we go. Hello, Aria. Aria Ava 292. Hello. Okay, Tutu, red and black for you. Up next is Aaron. Pink, purple, yellow. Pink, purple, and yellow. Okay. Up next is Axel and Sky. Okay. Make sure, guys, once again, that we are double tapping that live, liking, and subscribing. Ari wants blue, green, and pink. Ari. ARI. Blue, green, and pink. And she gets to skip the line because she sent a super chat. Thank you, Ari. Aaron, here's yours. Amazing. Ari, here you go. Blue, green, and pink. Blue, green, and pink. Thank you for your super chat, Ari. Okay. Let's see how this one's going to turn out for you. Okay, guys, once again, make sure we're double tapping, liking, and subscribing. Someone just said that there was a super chat. Oh, yeah, I got that one. It was Ari. I got her. Trust me, I got her. Okay, thank you for the flow state. And Charlotte, thank you for the sun. Ari, here you go. Blue, green, and pink. Blue, green, and pink. I hope you like it. And thank you, Ari, again for that super chat. Up next is Axel, blue, green, pink, purple. Blue, green, pink, and purple. Blue, green, pink, and purple. Amazing. Up next, we have Sky Guy. Once again, make sure we're double tapping that liking, and subscribing. Axel, yours is done. Here we go. I hope you like it. Blue, green, pink, and purple. Blue, green, pink, purple. Gracie, thank you for the flower. Up next is Sky with pink and blue for Sky. Pink and blue for Sky. Avery, thank you for the flow state. Okay. All right, guys, make sure we are subscribing so we can come back to more spin art streams. Biscuit and the Barn, thank you for the floating heart. Okay, let's see how this one turns out. Once again, guys, make sure we are double tapping that stream, liking, and subscribing. When you subscribe and turn on those notifications, you could be one of the first people into the next spin art stream, which means that the odds of you getting that spin art done for you go way up. Go way, way up. We're going to wipe this down really fast. Okay. Let's keep going. Yes. How many likes are we at? We are at 2.9K likes. Let's try and get to 3K. 3K likes. We're super close, guys. 3K likes. All right. And then once again, like I've already said, make sure we're double tapping that live, liking, and subscribing. Double tapping, liking, and subscribing. Okay. Here we go. How many subs are we at, guys? I think we might be close. Zeppelin McNee, thank you for the flow state. Thank you for that flow state. This thing is really disgusting now. This, when it gets so crazy, thank you for the flow state. And that's when it starts, the paper starts coming off instead. Anna, thank you. Anne Marie, thank you for the flower. Okay. Oh, man. Everywhere. Yes, Hanji, you are the top commenter on my channel. And you do comment on all of my videos. That is correct. All right, guys, make sure we are subscribing so you guys can come back to more of these streams. Thank you for the 6-7. Okay. Let's see where we're at with everything on this end. Sorry, guys, one sec. All right. I think it is time. I think I'm gonna end the stream just because I have run out of paper. And yes. But thank you everyone who has been in the stream. Make sure we're subscribing. I will live stream again, spin art. So make sure that we are subscribing. That way you can come back and turn on those bell notifications. So subscribe, bell notifications. You will know the exact moment when I'm going live for spin art. And that way, if you didn't get yours done today, you can always come back the next day or the next day or the next day to get it done. But okay, guys, everyone, thank you for coming in here, and make sure we are subscribing so you can come back. Yes.